Y'all know what time it is, man. We on another episode of Trill Talk No Cap.
What's good, homie?
What's good, fam? How you living? Hey, what's up, Miss Chinese Nikki? I'm trying to give the San Antonians a bigger idea of what we're talking about and how legendary this shit is.
Yo, what's good, man? Y'all already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's the one and only Apparel. Strong and me here with another great episode of Trill Talk No Cap. Here with my dog, AJ Staxx. Y'all know what it is. She's the Staxx herself. We finna go ahead and get started, man. This shit's finna be live. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot to talk about today. You know what I mean? First and foremost, Staxx, welcome back. Because this is your second time on Trill Talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I think the last time we had this, we was in the crib.
Yeah.
We was in the crib last time we moved to culture. You know what I mean? So welcome back, first of all. You know what I'm saying? Bring back on Trill Talk, bro.
Man, I couldn't wait to get in this. I've been seeing it, man. I've been seeing everybody coming up there doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I couldn't wait to have my turn again. You know, I'm talking about it.
No doubt, you know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about a lot of different things, you know, when it comes to you guys. So let's go ahead and get into it. First and foremost, you know what I'm saying? For those that don't know, you know what I mean? I think we went over this the first time. That was like maybe 2 seasons ago for Trill Talk. So let's talk a little bit for those that don't really know, you know what I'm saying? Where are you originally from? Like, where were you born and raised?
I was born and raised in Chicago, Illinois. Okay, that's plain and simple. But San Antonio is my second home. Chicago raised me, but the Satan streets paid me. So that's how I go.
And how was that transition for you? Because, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I discovered I discovered what it was like chilling in Chicago. I went to college my first year and learned learned from some guys that was from Chicago. You know what I mean? And I learned quickly about the South Side and the West Side.
Oh yeah, it's a big difference.
I think I went to a West Side party, but accidentally said, man, South Side lit. And I almost, you know what I'm saying? It was like 40, and I don't know if a lot of y'all know, but in the Midwest, it's like, the parties be small. It'd be packed. But it'd be a block full of people in this little ass.
It'd be shoulder to shoulder,
you know,
sweaty, everybody sweaty.
Niggas was ready to jump over the DJ and get at it.
Oh, you know, it's crazy.
But the homie that was with me, he was well respected, I guess, and on that side of town. So
he
was like,
got
that's
it.
my young nigga Texas. He don't know. You know what I'm saying?
He a tourist, y'all.
It was all love. It was all love, though. But I enjoyed my time there, man. If people really fuck with you in Chicago, you will have a great fucking time.
Oh, man.
That's dope, man.
How was the transition for you, though? Like coming from there to here, I know it's crazy different.
Oh man, it was a culture shock, man. I mean, how they get down here in Texas, period. You know what I'm saying? It's way different than how they get down in business in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Chicago is the city. Damn near Gotham City a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's super fast. And down here, you know, everybody take their time. You know what I'm saying? Things slow it down a lot. You know, and it wasn't that rough of a transition. I mean, in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? It took about like a good 6 to 7 months for me to actually realize, all right, cool, I'm here. So, you know, all that, a whole bunch of Chicago shit that I was really used to doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's crazy too because I didn't know Milwaukee was like y'all's Austin. Because like we an hour away from Austin.
oh yeah.
So Milwaukee, I didn't know it was only an hour away from Chicago. My first book show ever was in Milwaukee.
Detroit ain't that far from us neither.
How far is Detroit?
I think Detroit is like, what, 2.5 hours, 3?
Oh, that's wild. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
So you think of these places because of the culture and so how they so different, you think they far apart from each other?
Yeah, no, if you go to a right spot on Lake Michigan, you can take a boat and get right over there. Yeah, I mean, but you gotta know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know the spot.
You said right over the house?
Yeah, right over there. And you in a whole other fucking city.
And then you got the little sound effects.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, my nigga Staxx the realest, man.
Hey, no, for real. I got one thing I'm gonna be my goddamn self, y'all. Y'all niggas is too tough, bro. I don't know what's going on with the kids now, man. With the kids, like, y'all know how to smile and laugh and have a good time.
Y'all gotta understand too, like, so a lot of rappers, you know what I'm saying? I would say I'm proud of Staxx. I've seen his come up, you know what I'm saying? As a rapper myself, that I consider myself, at least for myself, consider among the elite artists. To see Staxx come up the way that he did was dope. Because a lot of people feel like, oh, this shit was like, look, this nigga came like a storm, but I seen it early. I told niggas. That's one gift I feel like I always had. When I'm doing my shit, I know who's coming. So I've always told niggas, this nigga's coming.
Oh, bro, I give out warnings.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I give out warnings. I give out warnings.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's a great feeling, and I know Staxx knows this. It's a great feeling that when you drop an album, how shook up niggas feel and how they feel like they need to get back into the booth. When I was getting ready to drop Rose from the Concrete, it was a lot of shook niggas that feel like I need to have a hit out. Yeah. Well, I don't know what these niggas dropping. I feel the same way about your project now.
Oh,
you know, I see all the love. And I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Like, I love the love, you know what I'm saying? And when you see a nigga who actually deserves it, it means that much more to me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, this dude really deserves the work that he puts in, you know what I'm saying? He does his own press runs with his manager, shout out Money Management, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Big homie. You know what I mean? The press runs, everything that he starts, you know what I mean? I think that shit is dope, you know what I mean?
Man, I appreciate y'all, and I appreciate you. I appreciate that for real. Like, I'm always forever grateful. You know what I'm saying? Like, anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, man, you got me on your platform. I'm forever grateful. I'm forever thankful.
So let's talk a little bit about this album, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to ask. I asked off camera because I seen different artwork for it.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, is this another album or is this? You know what I'm saying? But I like the way that it left people confused because I was confused as hell. And the crazy thing is, we actually have an actual friendship. You know, me and Staxx, we have people that we talk to, and people think, oh, these rappers is friends. No, you're not our friend. They just social. We actually have a friendship.
That's my dog.
Me and them go out to lakes and shit together.
And wrestle alligators and shit like that.
For real. Fishing and shit.
With our hands
and shit. Like, yeah.
Talking around on bonfires and shit.
Top fucking cabins and shit.
You know what I'm saying? We do that type of shit. So this
20 feet off the ground type shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we got it. So tell us a little bit about the album, bro. I know you're really excited about the album. I've seen all the love that you got on social media for the album. You know what I'm saying? What's the most exciting part for you on this album?
Man, I'm more excited that I don't have no features on this album. And that was done on purpose.
Yeah, because I was looking for my nigga.
Yeah. No. That wasn't one of those.
That's a special one. That's a special one.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's not objection.
Yo, that's already done. Like, that's already ready. It's already sitting in the chamber. As soon as this one busts out, boom, I got another one coming. And then another one after that one, and another one after that one. But this one, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so excited about this album because they're getting a whole different vibe. They're getting a whole different delivery on this album. Like, it's nothing like the first one, man. Arm Out the Window, that was cool because that was an album about me. That was a story about me, my story, what I've been through. I want everybody to get caught up on what's been going on, what really goes on behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? Right. And you know, that was that album. That was that story. This story now, you know what I'm saying? I did a mixtape in between, and that wasn't nothing but this one right now. This is my third run, you know what I'm saying? And I done been coast to coast. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done been out the country multiple times.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I see you just got that from the Bahamas.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, man, look, man. Me and my wife, man, we go to the Bahamas. And I really don't post stuff like that, like, really, to be honest, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want people to feel like I'm shitting on them, you know what I'm saying? Because I always do this shit to motivate them, you know what I'm saying?
But you should never feel that way, though. Honestly, you should never feel anything that I've done in music. I've never felt like I need to seclude myself because of how other people may feel. If anything, it motivates me. Like, when I see you in the Bahamas, I was like, yeah, I gotta go to the Bahamas.
Oh yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? That's the feeling you should have.
I always give them a taste.
Yeah,
I always give them a taste. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like there'll always be a taste wherever I go on this planet or this earth because I do this again to motivate everybody else to get up and get the fuck up. And
I can tell you right now,
you know what I'm saying?
Staxx not the one to play with, man. He not the one to play with, but he know me. If he just like you cover him, man, he will kill on the internet and be like, I think we got us one.
Oh yeah, oh bro,
that live was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I do this. I do this for real. You know what I'm saying? I don't be wanting no drama. I don't be wanting no problems. You know what I'm saying? I just want everybody to be better than what they are but before they go to sleep. What did you do today? You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you make $5, $10, $20, 100,000, shit, 50, 100, man, half a man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like in a day. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as long as you went out there and you did something, for sure, boom. You know what I'm saying? It should be a good day.
I think too, a lot of things that you do and the way that you move, you inspire. You know what I'm saying? Because when I set out to do the stuff, I want to inspire. I think the greatest thing that you can give somebody in life is inspiration. You know what I mean? You could give somebody money, but you're not teaching them how to get money. So when they money run out, they're going to come back and ask you for money. So when you inspire somebody, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I just showed you how to get money for life. I just gave you more than $1 million.
All the way.
You know what I'm saying? Because I inspired you. And you do a lot of your music and a lot of way you move, you know what I'm saying? I love it because even artists that feel like they comfortable in their zone or they've been doing this for a minute, they're like, there's artists that can't be told shit. And you seem like a student of the game, like you constantly learning. And, you've inspired a lot of things that I've seen and I've done, within music in this city. And that's very rare for me to say for anybody.
All the way.
You know what I'm saying? So I definitely think that the way you moving is a great way to move and what the industry needs because everybody looks the same now. Everybody acts the same. Everybody raps the same. You know when Staxx is on a track, the voice is already distinctive.
All the way.
You know what I'm saying? You got that deep, gritty.
They know it's me.
They
know
it's
me. Oh yeah. They know. Well, let me correct that. They know it's us. A lot of people out here are afraid to be themselves. Be original, bro. Be yourself, man. Like you ain't gotta mimic somebody else just because they this and that or whatever, wooty woo. And you got and people get like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people just get beside themselves a little bit, and it's like, bro, calm down, my man. Like I don't care how high I get on the chart, on the map, on the list. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm a human being. I'm gonna be a human being, bro. Well, to be honest, I'm an alien. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, consider to you guys that, you know what I'm saying. But other than that, you know what I'm saying. I'm a human being, bro. I'm not hard to approach. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a people person for real. You know what I'm saying? And if you really know me, you know what I'm saying. I'm funny. You know what I'm saying? Like I like to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? If I invite you somewhere, you know what I'm saying? It's all everything is covered, bro. All I need you to do is just make it out here. You know what I'm saying? Like you make it out here, boom, it's cool, and it's gonna be secluded. Yeah. So everything is gonna be safe. Yeah. Because I don't play that other shit, like having random, like a whole bunch of randoms. No, bro, we ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I need some people around me that I trust, and that's not gonna be like, like, oh man, well, why he doing this? Oh, why he invite me here? He trying to do no, bro. Like, I'm trying to. All right, whatever, bro. Like, look, man.
And people gotta understand too. Like, sometimes when it comes, especially for us as artists, we have to be a little bit more like exclusivity. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Wins, and you have to be a little bit more cautious in protecting your circle.
Oh, all the way.
You know what I'm saying? And you have to, because what we do, a lot of times when you're an artist that inspires, people feel the need to copy or and that's gonna happen, but it's a sense of flattery. In a sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you couldn't really think of your own move, so you had to come over here and get a page out the book. You know what I mean?
They'll copy, and this is the crazy part about it. Hold on.
Oh, he took the glasses off.
I'm gonna get serious.
He took the glasses off on their ass.
You feel me? Some people will copy and ask for a copy.
Some people, say that again?
They'll ask for a copy.
Yeah.
They'll ask for the layout. You know what I'm saying? And they won't do it in public. They'll do it in private or somewhere. You know what I'm saying? When we walking or some shit into a video, they'll catch a nigga slipping. Like, you know, they're like, hey man, hey yo, hey, how you do all this? And they're like, whoopty woo, wham bam, thank you, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? And I would be generous in breaking them off with the game for free.
Yeah, I've done that.
And a lot of these niggas just out here ain't doing that shit for free. You know what I'm saying? I break these dudes off with game for free. They'll take it, they'll add their little spin to it and act like it's their recipe and they're the originators of it. Oh man, but it ain't working for me. Yeah, bro, because you messing up the dish.
I tell people that all the time. You can emulate, but you can never duplicate.
You never
something.
can.
You can never duplicate.
It'll never be the same.
It'll never be the same.
It'll never be. It'll never have that same flavor. You know what I'm saying? That Bill Aliens and Money Management, how we did it, and Street Legion, we did it.
You could cook 2 different chickens. You know what I'm saying? And you could take a picture and put them both on IG. They might look the same, but one tastes a little bit better.
Oh, all the way.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
One
they
got a
already
little
know
bit more seasoning.
what's the original. It's like, damn, that. All right, look, man, that chicken look cool.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
this fried chicken right here look.
This shit about to smack.
Man, look.
Yeah.
This shit don't look like it just came out of a Popeyes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
this shit look
yeah.
like it just came out of Wayne's Wings. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Wayne.
Shout out Wayne's Wings.
Yeah.
You feel me? I need my own sauce, you dig? But
Hey, for real. Hey, for real.
you know what I'm saying? Shout out.
We need that op sauce, that AJ Staxx.
You know what I'm
Strong sauce, that
saying?
op sauce.
Yo, hey, let's
I need
talk
that op sauce.
Look, man, let's talk business. You know what I'm saying? Shit,
Yeah,
we need
facts.
our own sauce.
You feel me?
But you know what I'm saying? But for real though, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I just be minding my business now. This game, you know what I'm saying, has left a brother scarred. So it's like now I gotta play my distance because I like my freedom. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like my brother's freedoms.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
facts.
saying? Shout out to my brother Isaac. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Money. Shout out to my brother Slim. You know what I'm saying? That's We Are Films, baby. Shout out to my company. You feel me?
And a lot of people don't know you self-made, man. You shoot a lot of your own music videos, or you edit them.
Oh yeah.
You edit a lot
We
of your
shoot
own.
them. I edit them.
You know what
I
I
do
mean?
special effects.
Yeah, that's dope.
I do professional photography.
Yes, sir.
And now I got a team,
Talk your shit.
a professional team.
Talk your shit.
We got promotional packages. We got deals. Music videos we do, but we specialize in commercials for businesses, corporate offices. You know what I'm saying? Like quinceañeras, big, huge birthday parties, weddings.
Facts.
Things like that. You know what I'm saying? Like out of the box.
What would you say your most challenging and difficult thing about being an artist is? You know what I'm saying? Since you know, not a lot of people are ahead of their label. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm ahead of my label, you ahead of your label. You know, you have these, and then you have artists that are just a part of a label, so they don't have the same responsibilities that myself and you may have. What's been the most difficult thing for you? For me, it's doing a lot of shit that has nothing to do with being an artist to be an artist.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I will not.
I'm like, damn, I gotta do this, I gotta do that.
I will not.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I will not. Look, shout out to my manager, Money. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Money Management because he's went from my manager to my brother, and he'll never lie to me and tell me
That nigga do not
something
lie.
that I do. Like
I'll
you
tell
know
you
what I'm
that.
saying? And he won't lie to any random neither. It's just a lot of people don't know how to take his
criticism.
Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it's all with love. So
Did he ever tell you the story on how we met or how we officially
No.
became? So, you know, me and Money, you know, he would get on comments and say certain shit, like whenever a nigga post or whatever. And he would say, you know, he would be being Lee Money, you know, saying how he feel.
Yeah.
So we used to
all the way.
argue. We used to argue and go back and forth to the point that other niggas that was on the comments thought we was beefing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. He
So
good for that.
Yeah, so I was like, I want to see this nigga in person. I got to see this nigga.
Yeah,
Because I'm
he
tired of
good
arguing
for that.
with this nigga on the internet. And we ended up, and come to find out, man, when we met, it was such like camaraderie. You know,
Yeah.
like immensely.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like right away.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, nigga, you was a real nigga, and we was able to connect that way. He was like
all the
saying
way.
you. He's like, he was like, bro, I only gave you that type of criticism or saying what I was saying on the internet because I believe in what you got going.
Oh, yeah.
He was like, he was like, you could ask Staxx. If I didn't like it, I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
have nothing to say about it.
Man,
you know what I mean?
look, he gonna tell you, he gonna tell you the truth, and he'll tell me the truth. Like anytime I have any difficulties, you know what I'm saying, with this game. I mean, and to answer that question is, you know, staying relevant around a lot of people that's being pushed to be relevant that don't deserve to be relevant.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense, like you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
like
facts.
that's kind of a struggle because when I do this to create art. This is an art. I'm not just rapping. I'm not just spitting some bars. Anybody could just put bars together. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not doing that. What I'm doing is I'm turning my truth into rhymes to make them rhyme together, and painting a picture also as well. All pictures are not going to be clear. All pictures are not going to be smooth. Some pictures are going to be Picasso's. Some pictures are going to be masterpieces of what's that joint with the fingers touching.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know what
I
I'm
don't want to
saying.
get to saying shit because I say it wrong. So
You know,
my ass be
like
that's
some
Van-
Michelangelo.
That's fucking
type
Van
thing.
Gogh. And niggas be like, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Play
yeah,
those caves.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, but
I don't know all the history of the shit.
But when it all comes together, it's gonna be like, damn. By the time you get to the end of the album, y'all gonna be like, damn, this is a fucking masterpiece.
Yeah.
And then when the other ones come in, you're gonna be like, this nigga been leaving breadcrumbs of this shit the whole time. And it's so crazy because I gotta stay different. And my manager helps me with that a lot. And he don't gotta help me a lot with that because, you know, we all not from the same spots. So we all got different aspects and all different thoughts and all different feelings.
As an artist, do you have, you know, I ask people that because, you know, I feel like even the most elite artists in the industry today have those. I know Wayne went through it where you know, when you great, right? It's hard to notice you great because all you've been doing is grinding to become great.
Oh, yeah.
So it's kind of hard to realize what other people seeing you. I don't really realize it until people come up to me in public and be like, nigga, you that nigga, and it make me feel like, you know what I'm saying? Because of the way we grind, I feel like I don't feel like I'm what you're saying, but I feel that I'm great. You know what I'm saying? I'm not down talking myself. I'm just saying that like, I'm so used to chasing.
Oh, yeah.
And it's hard to sit in one spot and be like, oh, I'm this.
And just
you know
embrace that.
And embrace it. It's very
embrace
hard
it.
for an artist especially artists that make music like I would say that we do. Do you have those moments? Is it important for you for people to believe in you, or do you have so much within yourself you like, I like it, but I really don't care?
I know my purpose and I got a goal. You know what I'm saying? And I stay tunnel vision for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I have a team. So they can block out and handle all that nonsense and stuff that's on the outside that's not focusing on my goal. Anything that's gonna take me off my plan A, I don't need that plan B. If it don't tie into plan A, what's the point? What we doing? I be for real, like, bro, I don't care. Bro, look, I don't care if you family. I'm gonna ask you, yo, what's going on with this? Because I'm not the only one that wants to eat from this. I want you to eat from this also as well. And I don't want to do everything. I want you to learn from this as well. I want you to participate as well.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? So, y'all know.
Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up. I love that answer though. I love where your head is at with that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of artists, just off of the conversation alone, that's been that have those problems. A lot of people have given up and stopped doing what they're doing because they feel insecure within what they're doing, even though it's great. You know, I look at some artists and I ask them, I'm like, bro, what made you quit?
Man, you gotta keep going.
And they, you know what I mean? And it's like, they don't really have a real answer other than like, shit, I just tried to do what I could do.
And they could have been right there.
Right there.
They were damn near right there.
I seen a picture like that one time. It showed a nigga like two different pictures, but it showed a nigga chopping the thing to get to the diamonds on the other side of the cave. It showed one nigga, he was far from the diamonds, but he was still chopping. And it showed that one nigga that needed to swing one more time.
Man,
and he just walked away.
It's so funny that I know a lot of retired artists now, you know what I'm saying? That man, y'all was right there. And I was the one that was behind. Like, I was the one that was behind because I was playing with this shit. I wasn't taking it serious or anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was just doing it just to do it, just to be cool. But when I started taking it serious, and I already knew I wanted to take it serious, but I had to motivate myself. And shout out to my brother Money, because he motivated me too also as well. A lot of people motivated me also as well. My brothers, my wife, you know what I'm saying? My family, my boys, you know what I'm saying? Like, they all motivated me to be bigger than what I am. No doubt. You got to keep chasing it. And now when they see me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they see all
what they already could see.
Oh man, come on, man. Like, and now they asking, like, oh man, how'd you do that, man? Like, I see you doing it. Hey, look, man, how I made it happen is I didn't stop. I didn't quit.
Yeah.
I didn't quit. I'm not going to stop, man, cuz
I always say the day that you quit is the day you'll never make it.
Man, what?
The day you quit is the day you'll never make it.
And the day that you die is the day that your dreams and stuff that you wanted to do is going to sit right there next to you.
I tell people that all the time, you know what I'm saying? Even when I go into the schools, I tell the kids, like, yo, bro, like, if you don't get up every day, I don't care what. First of all, you got to be damn near delusional when you start dreaming. Be delusional.
Oh,
be
man,
like,
be fucking nuts.
You got to already treat yourself like you didn't won 5 Grammys. You feel me?
What?
So it's like, for me, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I see a lot of dead people that are alive, if that makes sense.
Oh,
they walk around every day. They have no purpose, though.
Yeah.
It's like every day they wake up, they do the same shit, and they're going to die like that.
Yeah.
And it's almost sad to see. You know what I'm saying? I get happier seeing somebody that passed away in real life that chased their dream and did what they set out to do. I get sad to see people alive walking around, but they're dead.
But because they're not doing. It's so crazy, man. Like, a lot of people need to humble themselves. You know what I'm saying? In such a non-humbling game, man, still humble yourselves, bro. Because you'll be up. Y'all sales and plays will be up one time, and then your next one it'll be down. You know what I'm saying? Like, your likes on one video will be up, and then the next time they're not cracking like that, and people just not paying attention. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, look, you got to be humble in this game, bro. And be humble, consistent, not no just temporary shit, and then be like, all right, cool, I'm humble, and then boom, I'm back on my horse. I'm back on the high horse that doesn't go nowhere because you're stuck. Your horse is stuck in a fence, nigga. You just running in circles.
Yeah.
So what you really doing? Like you know what I'm saying? Like some of that shit just don't make no sense to me. But you know, hey, be great. Aim for the fucking stars. The sky is the limit. There is no limit to the sky. There's other planets, there's other universes out there, there's other galaxies out there, Milky Ways away. Like, you know what I'm saying? like they're so billions and billions and trillion years away that we ain't gonna never reach it. But shit, hey, who knows? Who knows?
Yeah.
Just aim high, aim fucking crazy, bro. And people start paying attention when you start making shit happen. Hey, look, that crazy nigga was telling the truth.
Yeah.
Like, hey, man, that's a little crazy. Staxx, that nigga crazy to the motherfucker. You're damn right. Matter of fact, no, you're incorrect. I'm fucking insane.
But that's when you know truly too, you doing what you're supposed to do. I've seen non-believers become believers in what I'm doing, but they started off as non-believers.
Ooh, I love it.
But it's like, and I'm not even mad at them because not everybody can understand your vision.
It's your vision.
We could both look at a painting right now with your eyes, my eyes, but we see something totally different. You know what I'm saying? And I think that people need to understand that, like the life is art in itself. What I see in life, you may not be able to see, but when you are able to see it through action, I think that's when it's like, oh shit, like.
That's so crazy you said that, man.
You know what I mean?
I just left. I was just in Hawaii, in Miami, and there was a big ass big ass house. I'm talking about damn near about 3 stories, fucking high, glass, all over on every single floor. But then right next door to it was a single flat house. But it was a single flat house, and then the next house was a big ass mansion, and then there's just mansions all around. And then somebody on the bus was like, "Oh man, look at them, like, man, what that house doing in the middle of these?" I said, "Hold on, that house right there, that little house, it's probably how they play it. Got a cliff on the back. And instead of having your stories up high, nigga, they shit is built in ground, bro. Like you know what I'm saying?
You don't know what the fuck going on.
Exactly.
They may not be the type to want to see they shit flashy on the outside.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on now.
Once you step into that house, nigga, you stepped into a
you gotta
whole
step
different
in.
realm. You feel me?
And you step in, and it's like, yo, oh man, like, man, this is a single flat. Step in, and it's all glass from the outside, from the back. So you ain't gonna never understand my vision or see it or feel it until you get close, until you step in. Come on and step into my world, because now I can show you some different shit.
You
know what I'm saying? And it's very intriguing, because I ain't never too proud to go in anybody else's world. You know what I'm saying? I learned from it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I learned from it all.
I love about one thing is when you build friendships, man, you can see yourself in other people. And what I love about you is that I saw how I am is because I don't shapeshift in rooms. I talk the same. No. I stand on 10. I don't care if I see people sometimes they say, oh, I like this. And maybe 3 people say, we don't really like that. And then a nigga starts saying, well, I don't like it that much. I said I like it.
I'm going to be like, well, shit, nigga, that's your choice.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you are a man of that. You stand on 10 about who you are and what you do. One thing that I wanted to ask you is, you're an incredible father. I know that being a father myself.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if it's because when you have kids, you can start noticing other people that are great with their kids. I think it's like a gift we're given when we have kids. But you always been there for your boys.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? Your boys respect and love you tremendously. I seen it for the first time when we went out there to the lake. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to him in the lake cabin joint, and I was like, yeah, you know, your pops.
Wow.
We did some music, and he's, you know, I love it, man. Your kids, they believe in what you got going. You know what I'm saying? I think it's an amazing relationship that you have with them. You know what I'm saying? How do you balance, marriage, the kids, and being the artist that you are?
Man, having ADHD like a motherfucker.
The weed definitely helps.
and yes, it's a good assistant, but you know what I'm saying? I was raised without my father. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a man that's still learning and will forever learn how to be a better father.
Yeah, no doubt.
A better man and a better role model.
Is it challenging for you sometimes?
Like, It is, man. Like, my boys are bigger and taller than me. So, you know what I'm saying? So I got to keep it real with them, but also give them that fatherly hand of, look, bro.
I like how you be talking to them, though. I think you did a video one time and you was like, look how tall my boys is, man, but they know who Pops is.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look, man, look. My boys is 6'4", 6'5", solid. You know what I'm saying? Like, varsity players at their high school. One is a sophomore. One is the ones in the final grade, a senior. You know what I'm saying?
And they hoop too, right? One of them hoop.
My senior hoops.
Yeah, he hoop. He a hooper. Yeah. I'm about to start taking nephew to the court, man, because
you need to.
I want to talk shit to.
Man, that'd be dope. He need the footage too.
Yeah.
He need the footage.
I need to go and throw him some oops, man. We need to get on these niggas.
Bro, he be crashing. Like, bro, look. Look, my boys be.
See, I love that.
Super athletic.
I got girls, so my girls. I tried to get my daughter to play basketball. I threw it at her. Hit her forehead. She said, Daddy, I don't break a nail.
She's like, I'm not going to do this.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
but
it's too rough.
My youngest, though, she with it, but you know what I'm saying? We got to get that skill up. My oldest, the oldest, she like, you know, she got the little post moves here and there, you know what I'm saying? But she still needs some work, though. She still needs some work.
Man, look, my son Turtle, man, he's my computer my computer guy. You know what I'm saying? My computer tech guy.
You
my
need one of those
techie
guys.
Yeah. All the
You
way,
need one of
man.
those
Yeah.
guys,
Oh,
yeah.
bro. He be on there creating stuff, creating apps, creating little people, correct characters and stuff like that on their phones and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
They
no
all
doubt.
whizzes, man. So I mean, in that and with marriage too. Shout out to my wife, man, because she's a business mogul, and she's put me on a lot of game in this business too, also as well. You know what I'm saying? And
Did she start studying a lot of stuff as you started to get more into the game?
oh yeah,
Cause I could tell, like, you know, first of all, meeting her was awesome. She was dope as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
But I noticed too, like, it seemed like she was the type that, like, okay, you know, my man finna start doing this, so I
yeah.
need to make sure I'm up on game with this.
Oh, all the
Cause
way.
y'all's story on how y'all met was incredible too.
Oh,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I'm not gonna go all the way into, cause it's a long
Man,
story. But
yeah.
it was cool, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you played that smooth, brother. You played that smooth, you know what I'm saying?
I had to, but she the one who made her move. So you know what I'm saying. So I had to apply. You know, she shot
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, nah. She shot first.
She did.
She shot her shot first.
She did.
She knew what it was, huh?
That's the truth.
Nah, yeah, the story.
I was so for long story short, I was focused on myself so much, you know what I'm saying? She shot a couple shots, I missed them, you know what I'm saying, because I wasn't paying attention. Then I went back to my little desk and I was like, wait a minute, man, she was flirting with me a little bit. So I went back over there, bought a hat, shot my shot too. Then I was like, man, look,
Yeah,
when she
yeah.
get in the car, I'm gonna say something. I gotta say something. So when I went and said something, boom, bam, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, and then
I just
here
think
we are.
AT&T should sponsor y'all story.
Man, they should. Man,
I
they
think
should.
AT&T should sponsor that
Man,
story.
they should. Cause
'Cause
shout out
that
to AT&T, because I was working at AT&T at the time.
That could get them a lot more sales on them phones, man.
Oh yeah, all the way. Man, look, the amount of cell phone. Look,
But nah, that was but you know, I love that though. You know what I'm saying? The camaraderie that you have with your family, and you always put them first.
Family
you know what
first.
I'm saying?
family overall, man.
Do you think that, you know what I'm saying, that you elevated more? You know, for me, I feel like, especially a man that has kids, I feel like our grind is a little bit more, it's more in depth. I'm not saying that a nigga without kids don't grind, but I'm saying that we put that first.
We have
when
stuff
I'm
to
out,
lose.
when I'm rapping on stage, I never mess up. I still get nervous because that's just
Oh,
a
yeah.
part of it. You only get nervous because you're gonna do great.
But you gotta
know
be
what I'm saying?
excellent.
But you never mess up because you want to always put your best foot forward,
All the
and you
way.
know you're doing it for your family. The first thing I think about, even when I'm on stage cursing, I'm thinking about my daughters though. So
Oh,
when
yeah.
I go up there and be like, y'all know what the fuck it is. It's High Strong Fly Zone. You know what's going on, nigga. We about to turn it. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Turn this
thinking of them though in my head, like I can't mess up because what if my daughter was here watching, nigga?
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like so
She
I
in the
think of
crowd
shit
somewhere
like that.
just.
But I think a support system though is very important. Like me and my baby mother, we are not together, haven't been together for a long time. She's remarried, and I think that but her supportiveness for what I do, you know what I'm saying, is pretty cool. I think that a lot of dudes don't get that. When I see that, I see, oh, my baby mama won't let me do that. You know, I don't have those issues. Like
Yeah.
I could literally have my kids for the weekend and get an opportunity to open up for Jay-Z or Future tomorrow, and she'd be like,
All the
come
way.
drop them kids off.
All the way.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because
But that's good co-parenting, man. That's being
Yeah.
a good human. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's called not being too difficult. Like, you know, like it's bigger than what your feelings and what my feelings is.
Do you
It's
feel
about
like
your
that helped
kid.
elevate you as an artist, like with the
All
support
the
that you
way.
have from your wife and your kids?
All the way. That's
Absolutely.
what I need. I need my kids to keep supporting me. I need my wife to keep supporting me. Just hold me down. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's all I like. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I need. I need my brothers, and I'm good. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Because I'm blessed, bro. Like, I'm blessed with a good
And I think that's-
circumference that keeps it solid with me, bro.
Facts. I think that's what helps gain fans too, because like not in a sense like I want to say this without saying it wrong. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you don't care if people fucking with it because you know that the people that really love you fuck with it.
All the way.
So like I gain fans based on me not caring.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of fans that I have now, they like, oh, strong. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Because I really didn't care if y'all, I never been booed, but I don't care if y'all do. Because I know that the people that fuck with me and love me, they know I'm good.
Oh,
you know what I'm
look.
saying? So I'm gonna always have, you're always gonna have those fans.
Always.
And so that's what helps you gain more fans.
Always,
you know what
man.
I'm saying?
Look, I love my fans for shit show. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
Man, look, they be shouting at me through their cars in the middle of traffic, man, while I'm at the park. Like, man, and I don't know who you are or who you ladies were in that car that passed the park. Man, y'all was out of line, boy. Y'all be saying some wild things. I'm like, shorty, like, stop. There's kids around. Like, what are you doing? Like, stop screaming that type of stuff out. Like, what are you doing? But other than that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all love, you know what I'm saying? I love all my fans. Yeah. Some are crazy, some are quiet, some are just wild, some are just cool. You know what I'm saying? I love all of them. But the main thing is, I know my people love it. And if they love it, they know I love it for sure. Because I take their opinion serious. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
How they feel about it, I take that serious, man. Like, sometimes I have no problem with my engineers or anybody telling me, hey, look, that track is cool, but I'm really not feeling it. I really feel like that's not fitting you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that version of you right now is unnecessary, and that's not gonna bring you the cha-ching, 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 cha-ching.
Yeah, facts.
So I think we need to go back to the drawing board on this one, and let's go ahead and come back to it. I'm like, all right, cool. Well, shit, nigga, that ain't nothing to me, nigga. I like pushing it. I like pushing it to the brinks. Yeah. So push me push me out of my comfort zone. Push me to another level that I have to climb up and make it above that cliff.
When you uncomfortable, that's when you know you succeeding.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Look.
Success should never feel comfortable.
Man, come on.
You know what I'm saying?
You should always keep pushing.
Because then you just becoming complacent. You know what I'm saying?
All the way.
And I love the grind. Is like, you know what I'm saying? And I tell people all the time, man, no matter what level you reach, you definitely got to understand that footwork is always going to be implemented. It needs to be implemented. You can't never think that I'm so big I can't do the footwork.
Man, come on. Man, look.
Like, you got to do the footwork.
Look, man. Look.
You got to do the fucking footwork, man.
Look, man. Shout out Yoda and them, man, with the leg work. You know what I'm saying?
Leg work.
My nigga Kevin, you know what I'm talking about, man.
That's
them
my dog, man.
Look, man, both of them, look, man, they're my dogs, right? A lot of these artists out here do not want to put in the leg work. Y'all feel like, and you know what? I'm gonna shake some shit up real quick, but it's you know what I'm saying? A lot of people blame a lot of things on the club promoters or whoever's promoting the club. Yeah, that's cool. They do got a job, but my nigga, you're an artist. You don't like money. You don't like to hustle. You don't like to see your show packed because you put the work in. I don't understand. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, there's some people, you know what I'm saying, that already put in the work. They already put in the grind. They already put in the hustle. But when you already do that, you so used to it, you know what I'm saying? You still gonna push it a little bit.
I tell every artist that you know, when they ask, what's your motivation? Like, I can't find a motivation. To me, that's the most silly shit you could ever say. Only because if nothing else motivates you more than being broke.
Come on now.
should motivate the fuck out of you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man,
nobody enjoys being broke.
Man, it ain't funny being broke.
So you should want to hustle just off the strength of that.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, to do the shit full time.
Oh, yeah.
To do the shit, you know what I'm saying, on levels that nobody ever did it, or levels that the people that you once idolized that you now can stand next to and say, I'm doing it too.
Look,
you know what I'm saying?
Just to get up and know that you can take a vacation whenever. It doesn't have to be a fucking blue or green fucking part of the calendar or none of your shit. You ain't got to ask no supervisor, no fucking manager, no none of that shit. When you can get up and do that, and then your money's still making money while you gone.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's a whole nother feeling.
No doubt.
You feel me? Like it'll always be this. I will never go to another cliff again.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'll never sit on the edge of a cliff again, ever.
Yeah.
Never again.
Yeah.
I don't care how beautiful your shit look. I don't care. I'm down over here building boats, because me and my boys gonna learn how to float on our own, baby. Yeah, your bridge is cool. That's nice. Sometimes we'll utilize it. But other than that, just know we got yachts down there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got yachts around here, bro. We know how to fly. We know how to open up our wings and fly on our own, dog, because we done made that leap. And a lot of these people don't have that ambition. They don't have the hustle. The hustle is ambition.
I seen, you know, I went to a funeral today, bro. And it was my boss. It was my boss at my old job. I haven't worked a regular job in about maybe 6 years, 7 years. You know what I'm saying? But I also seen, you know, it was important for me to go because I was like the job clown, like a class clown, but I was the job clown. I showed up at staff meetings late. I made noises. You know what I'm saying?
Just that guy on the team.
Yeah, I was that guy at work. And you know, I seen another colleague that used to work with me. And she was like, "Hey, man, it was so good to see you." You know, sometimes we don't all get together until, unfortunately, funerals and stuff. And, bro, she had stage 5 cancer or stage 4.
Wow.
And she had, like, the little thing on. And for me, it was like, damn, like, you literally been told that you only got 6 months to live. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta cope with that. Somebody told you that, and it's true. And you gotta cope with the fact that in 6 months, you ain't gonna be here no more. So it baffles me when I see niggas get up and fully healthy. Nothing's wrong with you.
And they don't chase and get it.
And you're not doing shit.
Look, I always say live your life.
This person is still hustling. This person is still working. This person is still going to other people's funerals. This person and they about to leave this earth in 6 months. That's crazy.
Always live your life like a speeding bullet. Live it to the fullest. Stop playing. Like what, man? Y'all scared to do stuff? Or look, oh man, I don't want to go in that store. Only such and so go to that store. Nigga, what? Like, fool, it's a door. Open it. That's all you gotta do is open the door and walk in it. I ain't going into Johnny Dang. I came in. Shout out to Johnny Dang, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he did the pinky ring, you know what I'm saying? And the charm. But you know what I'm saying? Like, who cares, bro? Walk in the door. See what's going on inside. Ask about what's going on inside. You'll never know if you just stand outside and never do it.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, exactly. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are scared to live their life to the fullest. Look, man, I'm going to live my life to the fullest. I got kids, all that shit. Nigga, my wife, all that. Nigga, I'm going to live my life to the fullest.
Because I'm at a stage in life right now where I'm learning. I probably learn more about life at this day and age right now than I have ever in a school or growing up.
We are the future.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I really
we
look
in the
at
future.
Shit, and I'm like, yo, like I like to ask people now, like, why you don't fuck with me? I want to know. Like, not even on no, I want to make you. I want to make you like me. I'm curious, like a little baby. I'm curious. Like, I want to know certain shit now. Like, even with peace, like, I'm learning what peace truly means. Like,
that's my peace.
Like, if you don't truly believe in what I got going, like, I'm cool with you. I'm cool with you not liking that.
Yeah.
I just know that you're not a part of my peace.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because I think that everybody has their own thing when it comes to other people. My biggest thing was expecting a me out of somebody else.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
That's almost insane to do because I'm putting expectations on you that you don't have.
I always used to give people the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, exactly. But you gotta, you know what I mean?
And my benefit of the doubt always got me into ruts that always leave me scarred. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. So that's why I said earlier in the interview, man, this game has scarred me, bro. Like, I'm scarred. I'm not the same when it comes to people. I don't trust people like that, and I don't care to trust them, or if they like me or not. I don't care, bro. You probably not my target audience.
Yeah, I'm
appeal to my target audience,
and that's what we were talking about. I actually had a friend here this weekend. My dog. He told me a long time ago. He said there's 100 million high strongs out there, people that think like you, that see your views. That's who you rapping for. There's 100 million AJ Staxx out there who feel the way you feel, and you the voice for them because they may not be rappers.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They may be insurance workers or firemen or whatever. But you
Us
speaking for
aliens
them.
come in all different types of shapes and forms.
Absolutely.
We are everywhere.
Absolutely.
And I really mean that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's my label. BO aliens. Like, we are everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, I was I am the hardworking man. I was the 9 to 5 man. Right. I was the guy who would go donate for money, stack that shit up and take care of my family still. I was that guy. I was that guy who I don't care about working in no fucking food place or no call center. I don't care. Why they over there being judgmental, you know what I'm saying, and broke and low. How about this? I'm bringing about good $2,000 every 2 weeks. And I'm gonna floss harder than y'all. That's lower than minimum wage. So it's like, come on now. Like, I ain't never been like, you know, like.
Yeah, no doubt. I got a question for you right here. It says, being an artist, how do you recommend artists manage their relationships?
Man, it's a thin line, okay? It's a thin line between having a manager and having that manager as your friend. The friend in business thing, it's a tricky line to mesh or to dance on. To be frank, y'all have to have an understanding and know one another. You know what I'm saying? And how I mean really how they get down, what presses they buttons or what buttons not to press. Just being a visionary, just being complete visual. Sometimes being quiet and watching is louder than words. You know what I'm saying? So you can just watch somebody and look at their actions and see, like, all right, cool, I'm not gonna play like that. You know what I'm saying? I know not to go there with him. Or I know if somebody says that or does that, I know what's gonna happen. And y'all don't know what's gonna happen, but I know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna play around like that. And just being real with each other, man.
But I think too, like, you know what I'm saying? Things that they told us that we shouldn't be, that we should be, right? Or things that they kind of put into a negative swirl, if you will. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's backwards. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff we've been taught backwards. So selfishness, right? Mm-hmm. I don't think it's a bad thing to be selfish when it comes to your dreams.
You have to be selfish.
You have to be selfish.
You're gonna be selfish.
I think that you have to have a certain selfishness to you. Like me, I'm the type that, like, if you in my circle and you don't rap, right? Like if you rap, like I got an artist, Neil Alex, you met him, I think. I believe in him. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with him. He represents the movement. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I think that like when it comes to those type of things, you have to be selfish. Like I used to hear people tell you, be humble. I think you should be humble, but I think that don't tell me to be humble because I worked fucking hard. Yeah. I worked goddamn hard to be where I'm at. So exactly. Don't come up to me if you ain't put in the same work and tell me to be humble. Because what I'm doing is supposed to be inspiring you. Mm-hmm. That goes back to what we was talking about. I'm not going to feel bad about being flashy, saying what I'm saying, because I work damn hard. If you see my car or watch or whatever.
People say I'm too humble.
But there's a time to be and then there's a time not. I think people misscrew the word narcissist. You know what I'm saying? Like a narcissist is also a person that says, I'm the greatest. You know, Wayne came out and said, I'm the greatest rapper alive. That could be considered a narcissist. But at the end of the day, nigga, a part of being great and a part of believing in yourself is narcissistic behavior. You know what I'm saying?
Agreed a little bit. I mean, I don't know about the narcissistic thing.
I think that you gotta be in a way.
But I mean, yes, but it does tie into it because you have to be concerned about yourself. You have to be zoned in. You have to make this work. You have to nurture yourself like a baby. You have to nurture this thing 110% of the time. If you don't, you're gonna miss steps. You're gonna try to skip steps and you're gonna miss parts that's supposed to be in the ingredients that's supposed to be in the recipe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Facts. And a lot of people don't like that also as well.
They don't.
They like to skip around that shit. They like to take the whole rocket to the top and miss the steps of enjoyment. Nigga, enjoy your trail. Nigga, enjoy the process.
The funnest part of this whole shit is the grind.
Oh,
once you
I love
once
it.
you get to the top, there's only one other way to go after the top. You got to go down.
And you gonna have to fight King of the Hill to stay up and stay on top.
That's
of
what I'm
that.
saying. You know what they say? Heavy is the head that wears
That
the crown.
wears the crown.
That's real. You know
Damn
what I'm saying?
right.
As you get bigger, as you get better, that crown get heavy as fuck.
Oh.
Your neck start hurting.
Oh, the crown is heavy. Like I mean, there's no doubt. Look, I say it all the time. Everybody wants to be king, but I don't know one king
That didn't die at the end of the
that
movie.
hasn't got slayed. 300, Leonidas. He got slayed. His whole team died. They came back strong as ever, but he got slayed. The dude who came and greeted him, tried to warn him,
Scarface
greeted
killed.
him with a whole bunch of fucking trail of king's heads that's been slayed to him, and he's showing him what's going to happen. You want to play king? Okay, that's cool. You go ahead and play king if you want the king role. But I'm letting you know that crown is heavy. It get heavy as fuck. The responsibilities that come with it, the actions that you can't do. You know what I'm saying? Wearing this crown. This type of crowds that you cannot be affiliated with, the people, the family members that you can't be affiliated or seen with that come with this crown that you wear. A lot of people can't fucking handle that. A lot of shit that you're gonna miss. A lot of birthdays that you're gonna be missed. A lot of birthdays that's your birthdays that's gonna be missed, forgot, because you're so fucking busy. A lot of shit that comes with this
They don't know
crown.
the sacrifices that have to
Man.
be made for this type of shit.
The
You know what I'm saying?
sacrifices that you gotta make for this crown is heavy, my nigga. This shit ain't for the weak. I seen a lot of people try to put that crown on. Put the crown on. Oh yeah, it feel good temporarily, nigga, when you put it on. As soon as you put it on, nigga, that neck gonna break sooner than later. And now look at you. Now you out the game. And a whole bunch of other shit. Because you wanted to play king. You wanted the king role though. I don't want to be king. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be king. I want to be a great father. I want to be an awesome husband. I want to be an awesome role model.
Yeah.
Talk to me. Like you know what I'm saying?
Things
Like,
you
man,
already
look,
are.
y'all can be the king role, bro. Y'all can have that shit. Yeah, that's cool. Nigga, y'all can have all the rest of the motherfuckers coming for your fucking neck, nigga. And you can create your own house as your own prison. Like you know what I'm saying? I done seen niggas turn their own house to their own prison, to their own personal prison. You can't leave nowhere. You can't show your whip, nigga. You can't show your accomplishments or nothing. You gotta move around sneaky and shit. What type of life is that, bro?
Yep.
Like, that shit crazy to me. I will never do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people want to be king. Hey, brother, do your thing.
Do your thing.
I'm gonna enjoy this life, bro. I don't know about y'all, bro. I ain't gonna say my age, but I ain't got one gray hair, baby. Damn near 7 kids, nigga, talk to me, all boys, and one girl, nigga, she in the Navy, and I'm about to be, you know. So it's like, it's like I'm blessed.
You are an incredible father. 7 kids. Yeesh. That's what's up. I fuck with that.
None but boys, bro.
I fuck with that. I can't
Yeah,
make
baby
one
girl.
boy. I can't do it. I'm just
Man,
girls.
dog.
That's
yo.
all I was able
They
to do.
think boys is easy.
I tried to make
having these boys is hard. It's not easy. Trust me, guys.
Girls is very sensitive though. It's like they be making me sensitive. I was like, hey, I gotta go do some thug shit
I'll
because you making
take
me
the
mad.
sensitivity.
I gotta go do something gangster because you really making me. You making me emotional, and I'm tired
Bro,
of being
I will
emotional.
I will take the sensitivity.
My daughter broke her
It's
pencil,
crazy.
and I was emotional about it.
I will
because
take.
she was emotional about it.
Listen, I will take it. I'll take it because these boys, bro. I gotta worry about these women. I gotta worry about older women. I gotta worry about these haters.
I gotta worry about boys.
These hating students, you know what I'm saying, that be trying them because my boys are top athletes. But these, you know what I'm saying? Like, it be the ones that don't got nothing going for them. And I'm not gonna say that they don't have nothing going for them because they're still kids. But the way that they're being raised is in the wrong way, and they're taking that out at school and stuff and trying them. It's difficult. Like
no
you know what
doubt,
I'm saying?
no doubt.
So then it reverts back to me is I got to keep my head on the right on the right path.
Yeah, no
You know
doubt.
what I'm saying? I got stuff to lose out here. I don't want them to become a victim of this game. You know what I'm saying? And bro, they not raised how I was raised. I was raised, bro, on the west side of Chicago, bro.
Yeah, no
like,
doubt.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
no
it's-
fucking joke.
It's much different. It's much different now, especially now. It's different.
Even right when I came back down from here, when I came from Chicago to here, nigga, I moved straight to Sunrise.
Oh yeah,
And that was back in the Gap.
Yeah.
Ooh. That was back in the Gap. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, you know, it was a different time. It was a different place. My kids live in a nice estate. It's not your normal, like, you know what I'm saying? Open concept shit. Like, these niggas get whatever the fuck they want, bro. They got their own companies, and you know what I'm saying? Like, they doing crazy stuff. Yeah. That's awesome that I didn't get a chance to do as a kid because I had to grow up fast.
Nah, yeah, I think that it was just a time, you know what I'm saying?
It was.
It's just a different time, man, you know what I'm saying? Just how I came up, you know what I mean? Like, bullying wasn't even with these kids, it's a different thing. We didn't know, we beat the bully up, and that was it. We didn't have to deal with that nigga no more.
Yeah,
we beat the fuck out of him, and then that was it. You know what I mean?
We came together as a unit,
and we loyalty was different too. Like, you know, you didn't even have to be in the shit, but you ride for the man next to you.
Oh, all the way.
So it was like you got
because
you
my neighbor, bro. I gotta see you every day, so
yeah,
I'm gonna ride with you.
No doubt. So it was always, you know, it's just different, bro. You know, even now, like, you know, it's like one thing we just don't tolerate within how we was coming up is just disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Like, anything else can be, you know, okay, you know,
tolerated,
you can tolerate
moved
that
around
because we know the value of life, but. One thing I just would never tolerate, I don't care, man, woman, cat, dog, goat,
facts,
baby, toddler, you will not disrespect.
That's a pet peeve of mine. I hate disrespect.
Nah, yeah, and that's just something that we came, but now these kids is like different, you know what I mean? Like, you know, even the titles that we have for ourselves that we earned, they came from other people.
All the
like,
way.
oh, Staxx, you that dude, you that king, this and that.
All the way.
That came from, now these kids is just starting to rap tomorrow.
Just telling them,
and they like, I'm a legend in the city. Like, that's crazy.
And it's so wild that's where it comes in to humble yourself.
I don't want to sound like the old nigga though. Like, yeah, back in my, you know what I mean?
But it's true though. If you really realize it, man, the ones that's really making music is the ones that's our age range, that came from our generation. We the ones that's making the music that really matters, not just talking about stupid shit or just drilling all the time. Like, nigga, what the fuck type of fun is that? Nigga, go get some pussy.
I ran into a young nigga the other day. He was happy to have an op. The nigga was happy to have an op. He was like, yeah, I got me an op. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy, bro.
Man, go get you a bitch. Like, nigga, why are you concerned about another man? I will never get that. I will never understand that, bro. Like, y'all rather beef instead of go getting some chicken, nigga. Like, I just don't understand it. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, y'all rather beef instead of getting chicken together, nigga.
Yeah, like,
yo, man, let's count this turkey up, nigga. Like for real. Like, oh, you just want to do, oh man, get the fuck on, nigga.
Yeah,
that's just like that one nigga in the club, bro, that always want to fight with a whole bunch of pretty women around. What is wrong with you? You are messing it up for all of us, bro. You got chicks falling over, breaking the hill, spilling drinks. Bitch. Like, man, nigga, bro, like, yo, you messing up my flavor, neighbor. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then they get the, you know what I'm saying? And then they get the players all riled up, and now we want to beat you up for messing up the vibe with the ladies. Now we got to clean stuff up, try to get them, try to get them going. It's just wild,
it's
bro.
It's wild, bro. It's different.
People need, these kids need to humble themselves, bro. Like, go get some, like, feel a woman's warmth.
Yeah, it's
before
different.
you try to fill a jail cell's cold, freezing cold bed, bro.
It's lonely in that cell.
It's so backwards to me.
It's cold in that cell.
It's so backwards to me, bro.
So let me ask you this, man. Let me ask you, what's the thing for Staxx, man, that, like, you know, I ask this question to all the artists that I feel are continuously accomplishing things. So what's the thing for you? Like, you know, some people think it's a Grammy. Some people think it's, what's the big thing for you that says, yo, I gotta achieve this for myself? What's that big thing for you? What would you like to see yourself? Is it being on that Grammy stage? Is it being is it selling out concerts, you know, touring? What is it for you?
I just want my name to reign forever. That's all I want.
I like that.
I just want my name, and it will reign forever. I'm already in the process. A wise man has said before, there's a few things that a man has to do to leave before he leaves this earth. You know, put his name in a book, a magazine, or so. Write a book about yourself, and raise men, raise your kids. You know what I'm saying? Set an example.
Let me ask you this. How do you build your fan base? How do you grow without losing momentum?
Staying myself, being original, back to being original. Don't lose yourself in this game. It's easy to lose yourself in this game. And for me, I've always loved it. I'm always in the studio consistently. I don't need stuff to happen or a reason for a reason to get in the studio and do music. I don't need that. I'm already in there. What y'all mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always gonna have that momentum. And then the fans, I interact in person. I'm a people's person, y'all. Whenever you see the aliens touch down on Earth, you know what I'm saying? When we roam the Earth, we're friendly. Y'all could come up and talk to us. I know we stand out a lot, but come talk to us, because we're gonna chop it up with you. We're gonna break you off. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of things. But,
And I got to ask you this, man. What's one trait you think a man should have and a woman should have for a successful relationship?
Honesty, comprehension, and listening. And listening. Damn
That's
it,
what's
listen. Please listen. Listen to your partner and know how to have a conversation, and know that every conversation is not an argument if it gets intense.
Well, I'm going to say listen and comprehend, though. Don't just listen and not hear.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people listen.
Don't just listen to me, because,
Like-
motherfucker, you can listen to me until I could talk to my fucking face turn blue. But what the fuck did you get out of what the fuck I said? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely.
I get to the point. You got to get to the point to be firm. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? Just be open with one another. You know what I'm saying? Don't hold anything in between, and have respect for one another, man. Jesus Christ. Even if there's a disagreement in public, if y'all are around people and y'all have a disagreement, do not let them people see you fight. Do not let them people see that shit. Nigga, keep that shit quiet. Y'all should already know each other. Give that person a look. Like, hey, like, you already know. And it's like, okay, cool. Or
it can be talked about at the crib. Like, you ain't gotta be doing all the extra shit.
Or it could just be pulled out on the balcony.
Yeah.
Or just be like, hey, babe, hey, can I have a word with you real quick?
I think every man got that look, though. That look that's like,
or that trigger word, or that triggering word, or it's just like, like, oh man, like, you know what I'm saying, like type shit.
Nah, for sure. Well, Staxx, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate you coming on the show today, man. You dropped a lot of gems.
Man, all the time.
As I knew you would. I'm happy to have you on here, man. You my dog, you know what
all
I'm
the
saying?
time. Man, this is my fucking brother, man. Y'all niggas don't understand this shit, man. Like,
for real.
Shit show.
For real, though. This is my dog, man.
For real.
I look forward to the album, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad. I'm going to have some new shit on my playlist. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be
hard.
Crazy. When can we expect the album?
November 1st.
November 1st. It's coming close.
I just got the clearance too. Shit, y'all are trolling now. Ain't nothing being rescheduled, niggas. Nah. This is a brand new. This is a whole new Staxx that's coming along, man. Everything is on schedule. Everything's on time. Just like when I make all my posts on my shit, I'm on top of everything.
And make sure y'all check out Staxx, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be performing together once again November 2nd at the at the GOAT show. You know what I'm saying?
We performing Ops, ain't we?
We performing Ops, you know what I'm saying? And we have an incredible record on my album. Also, he'll be at the Fly Zone show. I haven't announced the date. I won't announce the date yet, but he will be performing at the Fly Zone 5 show. It's the 5th concert. So I'm excited to have my guy there, you know what I'm saying? When we get on stage, I can just tell you this. It's a motherfucking magical moment. We kill shit together. We ain't never, and niggas don't understand, we don't practice. We ain't never practice that shit. We just
This is all off energy, man.
Energy, yeah.
Like, we already know, like, man, look, we already know what's up. Like, that's another thing that's an importance in this game. is building a relationship, maintaining relationships, and maintaining that business relationship. But that's on another story.
Let them know where they can find you on social media right quick before we get out of here.
At AJ Staxx, that's at AJSTAXX. That's all the way across every platform. And that's on music platforms too also as well, streaming platforms. AJ Staxx.
So y'all know what it is, man. We have Staxx once again. This is another great episode of Trill Talk No Cap, where all we do is talk Trill, and the only capping we do is the ones we wear on our heads. You dig that?
B.O. Aliens.
Fly Zone, let's go.